Good morning, everyone. Today we will be talking about properties of materials. Yesterday we talked about what the materials are and how we can classify properties. So let's do a little review. So materials are something that you use. So this metal salt shaker is a material, and a property is something you could describe the material from. So the property of this salt shaker is that it's hard, it's green, and it smells like salt. So you can classify or describe a property by the shape, the color, the smell. Is it hard? Is it soft? Is it bendy? So it's basically the characteristics of the materials. So today we're going to be doing an experiment called toothpaste or elephant toothpaste. Now before I start, this is the ingredients that we will be using. Hydrogen peroxide. I'm going to pour it in here, and we're going to talk about the properties of this. So the material is the hydrogen peroxide. Now the properties is that it's clear, I can see through it, it's liquid. Ooh, it has a strong smell. Next is the dishwashing soap. Well, we can see that it's blue and it's a thick material and it smells like soap. Next, we will use warm water. It's also a liquid and we can also see through it. Doesn't smell like anything, and it's warm since we're using warm water. Next is food coloring. Food coloring is, this one's dark, it's blue, it changes the watercolor. And now our next one, if you guys will be able to see it, is yeast, dry yeast. Now this is a solid. It's bumpy, doesn't really have a smell. It's like a brownish color. And it's tiny little, looks like seeds, but it's not, it's dry yeast. So that is the properties of the materials that we will be using today.
Miss Budner, the science gal. Miss Budner. Today doing the elephant toothpaste experiment.
Friends, today we will be making elephant toothpaste. Now, before we start, we need our safety goggles on. And it's best to do this outside. Next, do not drink any of our materials, and please be careful. And always have an adult by your side helping you throughout this experiment. Now, let's get started. Now, we have our measuring cup and our hydrogen peroxide. We need a half of a cup of hydrogen peroxide. Now we need 10 drops of food coloring. You can pick any color you would like. I chose blue. So we're going to put 10 drops in the measuring cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, we're going to put 1 tablespoon of soap. Now I'm going to pour it into the measuring cup. Now I'm going to use the spoon to mix it all up. Now that all of our ingredients is mixed up, we're going to use a funnel to pour it in our water bottle. a separate cup, we're going to put 3 tablespoons of warm water. One, 2, 3. Now we are going to put 1 tablespoon of dry yeast into the cup. We're going to pour it in there. Now we're going to mix it up with our spoon, and it should look like melted ice cream. You might need to put more warm water in it as well. I'm going to put a little smidge of warm water in it. Mix it up. For 30 seconds. Now, we are going to put the funnel back on and pour the stuff in the cup into the bottle now. And get ready to see the reaction. Come closer, Scott. It's slowly coming up. Uh-oh, here it comes. Whoa, look at that awesome reaction we created. And if you put your hands on it, it has a little heat to it. And that's how you make elephant toothpaste. So now that you watched my experiment video, I want you to create your own toothpaste or elephant toothpaste. In the worksheet that I have for you that you guys received is that you are going to draw what your elephant toothpaste looks like, and you're going to label the properties, because when we mixed all these materials together, it created a new material which has new properties. So I want you to be able to draw it and list it on the worksheet. Now, let's go over our I can statement. I can label properties of materials. Good job, guys.